Is that the truth? Is that the truth? They said time will change, but some people won't change. You have Jim Jones. Jim Jones, he's almost about 50 years old. I believe his real age is about 48 years old. You know, he might be a grandfather. I'm not too sure if he's a grandfather or not. But one thing I do know is he seems like he's a most grown teenager. Imagine being a grown teenager. Or is it just me? Do Jim Jones need to grow up? Or is it just me? Old man acting young? Or is it just me? I don't know. But Jim Jones out here doing what he want to do, as you can see. As I can see, one thing about time, it never stays the same, never stays the same. Halle Berry, for example, Halle Berry. A lot of people admire Halle Berry. Me personally, probably more than other individuals. Here we go. I'm just talking, that's it. But Halle Berry says she feels like she's getting old. Imagine that.
You know, historically, women, as we age, we just get old, right? Men get sexy. They get gray hair, they're silver foxes. We're just old, right? And we're haggard, and society tells us, or has told us, that our time is up. We should go out to pasture. We're done with our baby-making years. We've been viewed as that being our primary purpose for being here, is to bear children. And when we're done with that at 35, 40, there's nothing left for us. Well, I know that we're just getting our groove. We're just starting. But women don't really understand that yet, because society has told us something different. So they don't want to talk about being a midlifer, because that means there's no place for them. They're not wanted. So it's about us women reclaiming that narrative, right? And changing the way we're seen throughout the entirety of our life.
Well, if you're the model for women getting, quote, old, we've got a great future ahead of us.
I am, and I'm proud of it.
Like it.
You know, aging is a privilege. It's a privilege to age, and we should see it that way. We should feel that way about getting older, right? We should feel like the crowned jewels of our society.
But unfortunately, it's one of those things right there where everyone has a different opinion about everything. But one thing I do know for certain, one thing I do know for a fact, I remember one time, it was a few years ago, I saw this woman. She must have been about 68 years old. And I said, wow, I've never seen such a beautiful woman day in my life. And I said to myself, wow, that's amazing. It's one of those things right there, though. Don't feel I'm just talking, that's it. Till next time, F Service TV. It's crazy.